Hey.
Hello. I'm trying to read what these say, and I don't understand. I gotta get Kazu a better goblet.
I haven't touched her Kazuatiri.
I don't know. Because if he did, he would have a better goblet.
Add Astra.
I needed to kill dragon. I failed. You try.
Maybe. Alright, how does he work? Because I tried and I did like 2 damage and he one-shotted all of my characters. So, how do I not get one-shot? Is the question. Also, I should have story quests. Wait, these blue are story quests, right?
DMG.
Alright. Alright, so this is probably Mavuika.
Big Blue are world quests.
Okay. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Do I have to go and... I unlocked them. Do I have to go and select them?
That was Akhenaten quest.
Ooh. Batman. He likes Frankie. Have you seen the seat lolly?
Black men.
Have you seen the seat lolly about Auron voice line? It's up there with the Raiden. It's up there with the Raiden one for Ito.
Yes, it's so funny.
I like that you don't even have to level her up for it. Alright. So here's the deal, chat. What Courtney did was stupid. What we're gonna do is possibly more stupid and time consuming.
I've done events.
What she didn't do
BRB 1 second.
is she didn't, whatever you call it, she didn't cook. She could not cook, chat. I'm almost out of money, Courtney. Why am I almost out of money? She spent all my money, chat. I can't believe that she's done this. I can't believe she's done this. Okay, one of these. Ooh, chance to make a special dish. It's not a special dish. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Let me cook. I got this. I can get, I can use Kanich. There we go, chat. That's all I need is Kanich. That's all you'll ever need. Goodness, failed. No! Whew. Made it.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Let's ride!
Points for agility.
I did it, chat. Oh. Oh, I didn't even know. Why isn't the bird using Oculus? Oh, he is now. I thought dashing down took up, or not Oculus, whatever it's called, Night Soul. Oh, let me out of the bird.
Let's ride.
Back.
Where's Chaska down here? Hey Chaska, can I borrow you? I guess not.
I've done these, Bubba.
Not this one. It didn't show it. You didn't do the thing. There were still 70 primos that could have been acquired. It said it.
Didn't.
Yeah, it said it.
You don't need to deviate, of course.
You don't need to deviate off course, but I guarantee you grabbing those things is what you missed.
You can infinitely fly if you go through the rings. It's not.
What's that? How do I damage the drone?
Harry, you're so cute. Kill the balloons.
How?
L2. Try not to skydive.
And now I'm screwed. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you. God, I missed so many coins.
Sigh.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, look.
Check, man, I'm sure I did this.
I did. You're pretty sure that that's not it, so fine, I won't do that. I won't grab the stuff that is clearly off to the side and very grabbable. Ow. That guy.
The orb to the side is there for if you fall, it helps you get back up without running out of stamina.
Got it. Also, I know what the orbs do, Courtney.
Well, fuck MEIG.
Look at that! I got money.
That's just more and not primos.
I thought it said Primo's.
I don't give a fuck about Mora.
God damn. Oh wait, I don't have
Pay respects to a king.
the king, bro. Meh. I'll unlock heaven later. We were supposed to try to fight the boss, but I forgot where the boss is. I like clicked on, what was it, this? The one for the Scions of the Canopy, thinking it was the boss, but it was not.
Near Sitlali home.
Oh, this. Who's ready to die? Why is Barber still level 40? No wonder you died.
Attaboy, do level 70 version.
Bruh. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Is just there for hydro application. Don't you dare level her.
I wasn't going to anyway, and that's for one big reason. She wants me to kill the mafia dudes. I'm not killing the mafia dudes for the oceanid materials. This is why we need a better hydro character, chat. We need a better hydro healer. She's my only hydro character.
Melis and Silver. Thanks for reopening the trauma.
You're welcome. I think she might actually be my only hydro character. Damn, she is.
Mod.
I'll get you, Farina, don't worry.
Tiff can hand over one of his 75 Monas. Or we get Kokomi, and then Kokomi skill with Kokomi's Kokomi's water
Coco
wreath thing.
rerun when?
Oh, does she not have a rerun? Yeah, combine that with Mavuika's ring, and then bam, perfection.
Not for like 2 years.
Fucking loser. Imagine not having a rerun. Imagine not having a rerun for a long time.
Because I accidentally get Eula instead of Kokomi. And
Kokomi-
now I never use Eula.
Kokomi hasn't had a rerun in 2 years. Damn, bro. Should have just been a cryo user, not gonna lie. Hold up. 1 sec. Alright. My door... Well, never mind. 1 sec.
We need the horn one. Get the horn or a Saint Guile cry. damn bro vanished to close a door.
Chat. I have doggies.
Yowie, you're back.
Yeah, and I got this that we can start taking apart. I guess this would be a lot easier to start taking apart during like a during like a Honkai stream, Because Honkai, I can just turn on the autoplay while I take it apart. Ooh, what if that's what we did during... Because Honkai... And we can do... Honkai's story and take apart the Millennium Falcon while we do the story.
Mick cut.
Oh. Can you hear me again now?
Yeah, good idea.
So I could put it away for now.
Yes, sir.
Actually, this is a lot of Lego, now that I think about it.
Makes more sense for honking.
It does, but there's a lot of Lego, so I might have to split it up between, like, 2 streams. What? Oh, it's just the music cut out. I thought my audio cut out, and that usually means my mic cut out. Alright, I can move. Thank you, buddy. Plastic bag. Smack the dog in the face with the plastic bag. There we go. Sure. Time to die. If we die, I blame you.
Good
And your
luck.
bug eyes. Alright, some of its attacks can cause stackable attrition that after a time will cause your active characters to lose HP. During combat, the Tenebrous
Also,
Papilli
good luck.
will grant itself, hello toast, a void ward. At this time, use a certain number of elemental attack to break the ward, which will cause it to enter a confused state. Night Soul aligned elemental attacks will break the ward more effectively. Alright. We're fucked, is what I'm hearing.
Rise with the sun! You shall hear the prophecy!
Try all I have.
The wind knows it.
Yeah, nice attack, buddy boy.
Light it up! Locked up! Be destroyed!
Boom.
To the wrong master! Try and stop me!
Oh god. Get away from the hand.
One with nature! I got him cornered!
Go, Barbara, go!
Boom. You got dodged by Barbara.
Clouds high, Silbert! Claim these souls! My mistake! Pyroclastic surge! And its ashes will fall like the edges! Locked up!
Whoa! I almost fell off the map. Ow. Ow. Ooh, ow.
Keep it up.
Gotta keep.
Good thing, unlike Courtney, I have food. Stop.
Trying.
I got him cornered.
Ow.
Ready, steady,
Prophecy! Fallen leaves adorn my.
oh, God.
Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
Target acquired.
Come, join me in the eternal night!
That sounds horrible.
I can release you from your suffering!
Before you do Mavuika ULT do her skill.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay, Arlecchino.
Not bad.
Turn up more of the map, I see. Ow.
Time to go.
Whew. That hurt.
I'll protect us.
Locked up.
Rise with the sun!
Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah.
Prophecy!
Wind strike!
Hold up.
Target
Okay, I
acquired.
just get behind. I get that.
Clouds high. The birds
Bow before your king.
burn it down! Pyroclastic surge! Come, join me in the eternal night!
Locked up.
Look at this dude running. He's scared. He thinks he can survive.
Rev the engines! Light up the blazing sun!
Blah.
Easy. Why are you staring at me like that, dog?
Use stream solvent and make that drop the horned one.
Where did my phone go? Courtney, why are you trying to steal my phone, bro?
Sigh.
Courtney, check Discord. Look at the face that my dog is making, bro. The first one, it looks depressed. The bigger one looks depressed. And the little one is weird.
God weapon?
No, not yet. I just beat the boss, and Courtney somehow died to the boss. Although she also didn't have food, and if I didn't make food, I probably would have died too.
The black medium square.
What? Oh, I don't need to talk to the dude. I don't need to talk to the dude. I guess I'm talking to the dude. This one? Yep, eroded horn. Alright.
Bro user.
It was Courtney. Blame Courtney. Courtney, what did you say my pity was again? No, I don't need that.
Courtney, KYS. Show us her build.
Damn it.
55-ish. Mavuika build. Damn it.
I keep trying to click D-pad to skip, because that's what it is on Honkai.
If it was another Witsip, I would shit yourself.
Nuh-uh. Ew. No, I don't need details. What I need is another one of these. Yep.
Wow, that's useless. CM own Claymore PLS. Not Pogue.
Oh, I didn't mean to... Isn't there a way to change what a billet is? Can I change what type of billet I get? Yes, I can. Damn it, Courtney!
Show us her build.
No! Fuck. Oh wait, I don't have any billets for Claymore anyway. God fucking damn it.
What did Court do?
She told me to change the horn, and now I don't have Dream, whatever it's called. I'm guessing I need it for talents. I can't see what I need for talents. Okay, I don't have enough for that. Or that.
SMH. Now level up Mavi.
I don't
Show
have
us the build.
money. She took away my money, chat.
Build, build, build. Go get some, you have resin.
Build.
MHER. What ween?
What ween?
Weapon
I don't know what ween.
asterisk.
Oh, Favonius Greatsword, hold up. Courtney gave her Favonius Greatsword, and we just got another Favonius Greatsword.
Ass weapon, but not for long.
Slightly less ass weapon.
Imagine Gary gets shitless weapon. Not happening.
Why does she hold her sword like that? What is the point of like the two fingers? What's the point? What's the point of the devil horns, bro? You look weird.
I worked too hard for this. Skyward Harp for Mavuika. Get out.
What? What? Oh damn, it hides it. Oh. There you go.
Damn girl, you shit with that ass.
Shut the fuck up. Somebody take away Tiff's rights. No reason in particular. And I don't care which. Just take away at least one of them.
Done, boss.
Unless after you purchase Mora. But then also I can't purchase Mora.
I don't wanna be a black woman.
Oh. I'm lazy.
Use resin at ley lines too.
No thank you. Instead we'll be doing story quest. Like we fucking said. Alright, who do we start with? I got all of the important Archons. Zhongli. Raiden, Part 2. Oh, I don't have all of the important Archons. Nah. I skipped right over her. I thought it was... I skipped over her thinking she was Al-Haytham because colors. It was a blur.
I misclicked and fucking logged out of my account.
Then we got Farina. And then we got Mavuika.
Frina's quest sucked ass. Raiden.
Riz.
Raiden and Mavuika. New Villettes and Farina's quests having mid-offs.
If you guys would shut the fuck up and let me look at them. Alright. I gotta move my camera, bro. Claim 8 daily commission rewards to receive
Shut
a
up,
key.
you have no taste.
Oh wait, you already collected my daily commissions, didn't you? Yeah.
New Villettes was peak, Farina's was closure and perfect.
Ew. Ew.
I was timed for no reason. Also, both quests were ass, no combat dwomp.
No combat, you say? That's going to make me want to do that one more now, so I can also work on taking this apart.
But the stories were so good.
I don't know why I was struggling to find that.
Not everything has to be fighting.
I mean, Tiff's German, so... Oh, there's no Raiden hangout quest. I can't riz up Raiden more. L game.
Listen here, you damn trash bag woman. You can't just fucking ban me. Bro, those are 4-star hangouts.
There's 5-star hangouts? How do I switch?
I timed you. And I'll do it again. No, you banned McWanderer. No, a dude.
I'm putting you in bottom right. Is there a way to make it 5-star hangouts, or is it only 4-star?
Mod. Story quest are 5-star hangouts.
Well, that's bullshit.
You
Wait.
insulted me.
There we go. I have all of the important
That's
archons.
commendable.
Yeah, Tiff. Insulting a mod.
How long did you time out? This is fine. 5
Days.
years.
Centuries.
Alright, we play like this. Do the exact same TMRW. Bet. I won't watch.
I mean, Courtney, just don't insult
Yeah.
Tiff. Oh.
food. I'll just grind Pookie's axe.
Should we do TCG?
Not that's a insult, time-mutable.
What's an insult?
No. Gary Daunt.
Chat, should we do TCG?
TCG sucks. Worst thing
Chat, I think we
ever.
should do TCG.
I hate it. I agree.
Courtney said she
Handshake.
agrees.
It's so time consuming. Daunt. IT takes so long for so little.
Hey, let's go see.
Why is a city
Trust
guard?
me, it's not worth
I'm sorry. Is there
IT.
anything I can assist the two of you with?
We call a truce simply because TCG is so bad.
So be it. Then let
TCG is trash just 'cause Sino likes it.
I forgot how to play. The character deals +1 damage. Only catalyst characters. I don't have catalyst characters. Oh, I might have one. Wait, it's Pokemon. That's what it is. It's Pokemon. I have Dendro. I don't have Animo. Or do I have Animo? Wait, is Fox Lady Animo?
Toes is catalyst.
Or she's not Fox Lady. I don't know what
This
she
is
is.
the one thing I will not do on your account.
I gotta move you
Or
again.
you hate him.
Oh. Jesus Christ. I hate having a camera in the
YTF,
area.
is there a ruler under my pillow?
What?
Why did I do that?
Why
Did
is
I
there a
want
ruler
to
under your
see
pillow,
how
buddy?
long I slept? I hate grinding this game.
Shit, I forgot my stuff. Wait. Alright. I could...
How else is Tiff going to measure how long he slept? Choose the character retard.
Shut up, Courtney. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm trying to figure out where to put you guys.
Thanks to Boden's idiotism, I lost all my armor, weapons and loot, and it now what he did.
What?
He gave me a Elytra and 10 netherite turned things.
Netherite what? Alright, we'll go... Melt.
This will be interesting.
Let me know when he's done with this.
Ew, I put you in center left?
I can't use them now that my diamond stuff is gone. Ha, freeze.
Center right.
Cool it.
Wait, is health at top or bottom? Health of my characters is at the bottom, I'm pretty sure, so it don't matter. There we go. Alright, select.
Dodge this.
disgusting. Alright.
Why is you lucky?
I'm that guy.
I once got only Geo and one Nerdle thing.
Did you have Geo characters? Oh shit, we'll go.
No.
Alright, I hate how it automatically uses it for me. I don't want that. That's stupid, annoying. Disgusting, even. Stop doing that for me. Is there a way to turn that off so I can actually choose? At least add a little bit of challenge?
No.
Whip. Oh, I don't have energy. Don't matter. Use skill, dead. This bro has dog shit cards. It's fucking bullshit. Ooh. Reroll. Ew. Ew. Disgusting. That's disgusting. Ew. Ew.
Let's go.
Ew, pay 2 same element? Ew. Fine. Alright. Reroll. You're disgusting, game. Kill him. Alright, I'm already tired of this. It's Magic the Gathering, but boring.
Gosh, I lost. Let's play again.
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt.
Shut up. Why? Why? Why did I do this to myself? Oh my god. Alright.
Let's get back to the
Summon the
Catskill.
Tiff. Well, not the Tiff, the Courtney.
Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Damn, she just called us all in.
I thought you'd break.
It's just mad. Except they get rid of the fun part, which is the opening the card packs and gambling to get cards. Or the other fun part about it, which is stealing all of your uncle's cards without him realizing.
Recently, the Adventurers
Bam, I'm
Guild
right
has
on top of her
received an
forehead.
unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
Alright, who's behind us?
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
indeed, as ever.
Her mom.
I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
I don't know why I thought that said, of course
Well,
not.
let me go over it briefly. Our client
I'm
for this
tired.
job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift
Hey,
Towns
big
are attacking
boy.
the roots of the sacred
Big
sakura
stretch.
nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Rift Hounds? On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The sacred sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already? Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Hound's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them. Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate the monsters. The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work. But so far,
BRB
the
Emma
combined
put
efforts to
pizza
combat the
in
Red
I'm
Towns has failed to
hungry.
substantially ameliorate the situation. You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease. I will mark on your map the areas where Rifttown appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too much trouble overcoming them.
Relax. We'll be back before you can say Ad Astra Abasosk.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
The wind knows me. Follow the wind. Time to go. Cheer! this really necessary? Rise with the sun! Target acquired! The fairy. Say no more! The fairy.
Hello, my friend.
I got him cornered! Finally, No.
Ugh, worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping, just take it or leave it.
Points for agility.
Follow the...
You're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop them!
Target acquired!
Wow, there are so many of them! No wonder the Tenryou Commission needed help! Come on, Traveler, you can take them!
Torn to oblivion!
Shogun? Wait, no! Could also be A!
Oh, it's you two. It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryou Commission crisis.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them! That was amazing!
Hello, Deadbeat Mother 3.
Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself. Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
Bros muted.
Can you hear me now?
Icker fapping dogs, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
What I was gonna say is, she's talking about going to the outside world to, like, cool down and calm down after getting stressed out. One of those times she's gonna leave, and then it's just gonna be Nouvellette. And then she's gonna die.
If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes.
Wake up.
Perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But rift hounds attacking the sacred Sakura... It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
A disaster?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe.
Chat, if you
befell
add
Inazuma.
another blue line
Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black
inside
fog,
of
and monsters ravaged
Raiden's
the land.
eyes, you get
Countless lives were lost. And
Aventurine
this
eyes.
homeland that the people had worked
Pursuer
so
of
hard to
eternity,
build
I am
barely
here to
escaped being
fuck you
obliterated
up.
entirely. The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil,
Pursuer of eternity,
and
I
the
am here to
rift
fuck
hounds
you.
were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts. So you've heard of it too. That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Guess you can't argue
You
with
owe
that.
723,122,342 more in child
Having someone
support.
super powerful on your team kinda makes you feel invincible, doesn't it? Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about
That's
Kanye.
just, like the serial number on the back of, Wanderer's neck. That's how much money she owes.
Let's follow it. It should be this way.
I'm going the wrong way.
Are you running away?
Very stupid elemental sight. It don't even work. What's the point of even having elemental sight? What's the point of having Witcher sense if you have like the sense of a blind, deaf man without the sense of smell and can't taste anything? Bro,
Mavuika's eyesight is special.
her eyesight is special. Alright, so it makes boxes green. Nope, boxes are still green. What is it, like slightly blue? Oh, it's got an outline. That's also, what's his face? Traveler. I'm pretty sure Traveler is also like that. And in fact, I'd be willing to bet Oron and Seat Lolly are also like that.
It's fucking purple, brah.
That is blue.
Exploration and trials.
That is blue.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Because they're special. It's purple.
Can each is special. I don't see anything. You would know just how special Kaniche truly is if you listened to my voice acting. Wait, does he all? He doesn't have aura. She's the only one with aura. Do any other characters have aura?
God have mercy.
Yep, that's the same. What? Chat Traveler isn't special.
Gods do.
He isn't special. It's lasting like insanely long to show us just how unspecial he is. Traveler is just a normal dude. Confirmed.
Bro's not the main character.
Bro is not the main character. I think in Natlin though it's special. Bro, with Mavuika's elemental sight, it's actually harder to follow the trail with elemental sight.
Not all Natlaners.
I never said all Natliners. I was saying I guarantee in Natlin, Traveler has the special eyesight.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure they do. Cause like, isn't there an entire quest where they have it? Or is that they have to be in the, bat?
God, can this pizza cook faster, brah?
Rise with the sun.
Oh, it's a dragon. It's a dragon face. It also looks kind of like a wolf, though. I know you're in there. I know you're in there. Let me in. This is bullshit.
One with nature.
Let me in. God, I hate that.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. the Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh? What's this? Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey.
Yeah,
Why
because
would they
we've
appear
been to
here?
Natlan before this, technically.
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping.
Moans.
We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath. You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They are merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path. Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
He's
Not
talking
right now,
about Ito's gang,
but they'll
chat.
be back. Look, get out of here. Now! There's no time left. The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
Bro, he's still alive. He's breathing.
worry,
That dude on the
I'm
ground
right
is breathing.
It's the Shogun.
That dude on the ground is like pretending to be dead, but he's already
You're
going.
back. Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean? Shogun?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters.
Raiden, there was like a revolution yesterday.
Bro just wants to get classed as Kia so he can hop the country.
I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
What?
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
Oh.
I think I understand. Almighty Shogun.
It took me a little
You
bit to
saved
figure out
Inazuma.
what KIA was because of
Yes,
TTS. I was
we
like,
were
what is
ready to
Kia?
place our trust in the
IKEA?
Almighty Shogun.
Son
Nah.
Kia is killed
I
in
know it's
action.
killed in action.
Will last for an eternity.
It's just TTS says Kia
Your Excellency.
and not
Thank you.
KIA.
Thank you.
And there are a bunch of things.
He's
Named
IKEA
Kia.
FRFR.
He's IKEA. There's like Kia Soul, whatever. There's IKEA. There's Akira.
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land. The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines.
Paimon, it was a soldier, a dead soldier. It's not that hard.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah, Paimon's like,
What he was describing
this
just
is so
now
sad.
was
And then
precisely the disaster that
literally
happened
the
in
only
Inazuma
other two people
500
there
years ago.
are just straight face, like, oh well. Or no, oh no, anyway.
Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in.
Alright, chat, when does Jin
late.
Sakai show up?
Otherwise,
Like,
it
Jesus.
would spread to all of Tevat. But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
It
Indeed.
all happened at the same time, Paimon. Jesus.
Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Hey.
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters,
Paimon being
I was
surprised at
helpless against
things
the
we've
ravages of
already
time,
figured out is
powerless
so
to keep the
funny.
ones I cherished alive. But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever. When I traveled around Inazuma
I was
with you,
muted that
I
entire
caught a
time.
glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of
Brr.
human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations. Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new
I
encounters.
know.
Just think of that soldier.
Why didn't you say
Despite
anything?
all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward.
What I was saying
All
is,
those who sacrificed
Paimon probably
themselves
feels the
Me
exact...
gave their
too.
lives
What I was
fighting
saying
for
is,
the future.
Paimon probably feels the exact same way that I
Perhaps
feel whenever
the
I
future
accidentally
they were
see
hoping for
a big spoiler
not
for like
the
a show
eternity that I
that
once
I'm
strove
watching with like a friend or something, and then I gotta act surprised so that they don't figure out that I actually know this.
As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes.
Chat, she's actually gonna
Warriors of
do
the
something. Oh
past
my god.
Who spilled your blood on this land. Your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
He's taking all this pretty hard.
It's because this is the same time when Jin Sakai killed her sister.
Come on.
She knows,
keep
she
investigating the
knows,
damage to the
and
sacred
I
Sakura.
know she knows.
Expected, there are a load of Rift Hounds here too!
Leave them to me. There is no escape!
Muted.
I know I'm
Something seems
muted.
wrong with A.
Oh, bro.
No.
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one go! No?
You are unduly
See?
concerned. I'm simply
See?
conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already,
Conserving your energy.
it could
I'm
take
the
an unexpected
real
turn at
Raiden
any
Shogun
time.
chap. Yep.
I must be prepared for anything.
You missed
There are
sword
more formidable
boobs.
monsters lying in wait in this area. I must
Yeah,
make sure I have
but-
the strength to face them.
Ah, makes sense! Spoken like a
I'm
seasoned
canonical.
shogun. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Yashiro Commission about this. Hey, the same light is leaking out again!
Furuyama? Is that you?
This your boy.
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago, too.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea. He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your
Bro, he is not
Excellency, you
blind. He is
shower me
staring
with
right
praise
at your
undeserved.
boobs.
I have simply had the good fortune to be in your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please, sit and rest. After all, it's quite a mess out there.
What should we do?
Don't snitch, bro.
Oh, yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people have been injured.
I see. So, they have fought their way this far already. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me. So, I decided to stay. And now the Almighty
Bro just
Shogun is
wanted to
here,
die.
I have even less reason to run away. Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then?
Bro has way too much faith.
People flee out of a desire to live on, and the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life. But me, I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets. The Almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories. I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer. One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end.
Alright, so talking about Makoto or whatever her name was.
So you see, as bleak as things may be now, I have experienced countless wonderful things in life, and have no reason not to be sad.
Imagine you die, and you're about to go to heaven.
Perhaps.
And all of a sudden,
Right.
God says that you need to have a trial to determine if you're allowed in heaven. And then you get sent to Nouvellette.
I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the Almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now. But to me, it went dark a long time ago. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then. So, never mind, eh? Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea.
If Nouvellette decided who got in and who got into heaven and who didn't,
truly egregious loss of decorum.
There would be a lot less people in heaven, bro.
Where in the world is the tea set? I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
Really?
Oh,
But
great
it's always
scavenger
been
hunt.
right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I'm making of myself.
Are we gonna give him our
Couldn't
teapot?
possibly have
Knew
my
it
guests venture
censored
themselves.
me.
That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
But, well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the Almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
Where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now, but at the same time, this lovely old man...
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
Discord.
It's the Traveler. And the Almighty Shogun. How might I
What
be of assistance, Your
outlandish
Excellency?
things are you
I wish to
saying?
borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, Almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit
What
immediately.
the fuck?
And the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
I'm
Be at ease.
censoring you.
I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually,
No.
I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the Traveler. Please, fetch the tea set at your convenience.
No, no, no. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea for was the former Electro Archon, who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto. He may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality. She always saw things that way.
You and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Indeed we did. It was the biggest difference between us. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings. They are similar, but not identical. When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me. Now, it seems like she was right, while I took the wayward path.
Wow. There sure was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more
You can speak now, by the way.
More abstract than an ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material, or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature, and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place. It is something innate, rooted in instinct. In other words, it is something eternal.
That's, quite a lot to take in.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving?
Knitter.
I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity, she said. Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom to arrive at the conclusions she did. But in the last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity. But now, I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your Excellency's use.
It's quite beautiful. Thank you.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama waiting too long.
Rev the engines!
himself, would he?
Raiden literally explained that they don't last long, so,
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long, as was the case with the memory we saw earlier.
So we won't get to drink his tea? We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
The information
Paimon, you didn't
held
even
in
know
the
the
ley
guy.
lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate. Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea.
no!
I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions. I doubt I should have any major problems doing it myself. The tea is ready. Please give it a try. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain. You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me, for good.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone.
Should I got caught I'm low fucked I dropped my fork.
No martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead. But this time,
Put the fork and everything under the pillow and
circumstances were
hide.
so grave that Makoto had no choice but to
Right.
leave me behind. Yes. It was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely, and brought it back to Inazuma.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura. That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about. No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air. In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Yes. She had such a great love for this land and for its people. In this respect, I still do not compare to her. I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. Facing the fact that she is gone is unbearably painful. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Sister? I had heard that you were looking for your family. You mean to say that she was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma, and the fate of those closest to me. So, I am afraid I can't help you.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But it can't be helped, I guess. Boy, both of you have experienced great tragedy.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well.
Destiny
Based
reference.
on my investigation so far, I believe this next
Oh my
back-
god, it's oh, I thought you said obscenity.
Light it up!
Don't get it.
Let the show begin. This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
Into the wind. Time to go.
Burn it down! Full throttle! Light it up! Rev the engines! Burn it down! Rise with the sun!
Target acquired. Hup. Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Is this real?
Light it up! Rise with the sun!
Points for agility.
I got him cornered. Time for you to pay the price.
Burn it down! Rise with the sun! Burn it down! Rev the engine!
Once again, please leave them to me. Illusion shattered! Shine down! There is no escape!
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Torn to oblivion! Remove all obstacles.
Maybe you should leave this one to
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back. We'll deal with the monsters. Look, that's the same light again.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too! Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, men! They're coming back for more! Let's get them!
Don't! It's too dangerous.
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone, on me!
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
Rev the engines! No more mistakes!
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
When everyone sees the Almighty Shogun safely returning, their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
Just leave it to us. Fighting is what we do best. But the Almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the tide of despair and lead us onward into the future. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the Almighty Shogun.
Oh. Thank you all very much. I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun! Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments. The result being that in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now, and that's what counts.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon, and I have neglected it for far too long. I used to think just like that samurai, that I was first and foremost a warrior, and my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she...
Back, honey bun.
Welcome back.
Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past. No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition.
I hit nat 18 on my charisma check.
Damn, what'd you do?
It does not appear
What'd
that
you
the
do to
threat will
not
escalate
die?
for the time being. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and tending to the root system.
Alrighty then, let's move on. It looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh? She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her. Huh?
Also,
What's wrong,
chat.
eh? Come on, keep up. What's going on? Are you feeling unwell?
Just said she was hallucinating and had to take pictures of the house because she always thinks it's a pigsty.
It looks like the
Bruh.
situation is more serious than I thought.
Alright, what is going on?
No need. She is calling me. The time has come. Can you help me walk? I need to
Yes,
go
I
to the
can.
cave below the Grand Narukami.
She's infected by the roots being abyssed.
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
Also, chat, remember how I said I could fix her when we first made it to Inazuma? I can fix her, chat. I mean, we actively are fixing her, chat. So, have faith. Damn, I didn't heal. I can fix her, chat. Don't jump.
Hip.
Do I talk to you? What do I do?
Hip.
Where do I go? Oh, below. I do have to jump. How do I think?
Burn it down! Full throttle!
Do I need Electro? And if so, that's stupid. Oh my god! Party set up. Sethos, where are you, my boy?
Cool.
Sethos, you're about to die, bro. Alright, how the hell do I do this?
We can do this!
Courtney, how do I do? I'm stupid. Yeah, how do I do? I don't know how. How do I do?
Tablet died, whoops.
Courtney, how do I do? How do I do?
Rise with the sun!
How do I do?
Electrogona.
Oh my god. Where is... Well, I almost died. I wasn't even paying attention to my stamina. Yoink. Oh my god. Where's the Magatama? Damn it, chat, where is it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna kill that thing. I found it. Don't lose it. Oh, I can just walk through it. Oh, thank God.
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Whoa! Where'd the Torii Gate come from?
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm about to put an end to it all.
Puppet time.
This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness. It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Follow me.
Where are we go? Paimon's dizzy. Where did we get sucked into this time? Whoa. This place... Look! Look over there! It's another A!
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the One Within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the One Within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that... the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Wait! The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse! Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this! It's a bit extreme! Hey, Shogun
Raiden with depression, she just kills herself over and over again inside of her
The rules I
mind.
set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something? But they both just want the best for Inazuma.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun. It inherits Ei's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward.
Alright, so how do I do the fight,
So too
Courtney?
does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken
If she
is for
even
the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred. All of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time.
Just win, bro.
Shall remain constant for eternity.
Doesn't she have like one move?
Those were my thoughts when I
Open it.
created you.
She one-shots you?
They are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome.
How do I do that?
You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her
Sacrifice Barb.
Raiden A.
Alright.
In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni maiden was cut down.
Oh, come on!
Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. No escape! Ha! Ha! Evasion is futile. Insolent. Now you shall perish. The eye sweeps the land. Shattered. There is no escape. The Kitsune sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch-black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
Inazuma shines eternal!
She keeps dodging the attack.
That illusion shattered!
Yeah, pathetic and weak, bro, you're dying.
There is no escape! Be gone! Absurd! This world, the divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma, will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
You're dead.
Only
You're dead.
emptiness awaits.
You're dead.
Have you finally defeated
You're
her?
dead. You're dead.
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong? In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed. She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking, one that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her. 500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place. It is about time that I learned to trust them. I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness. During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever? She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times, and has a history of rushing into difficult situations. What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen, and then she might never leave again. Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last time. The quicker she gets through this, the better. Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her win the fight? Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's in there. Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't fail Paimon now. Oh, you're right. Paimon nearly forgot about her. Who knows if she really understands these consciousness realm plane thingies more than we do, but there's no one else we can turn to. Alright, up the mountain we go.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you.
Time to meet
I hope
Diddy
you realize how
herself.
lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech, do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened. It's A. She...
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable, presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now? Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
Is she playing dumb? She's doing this on purpose, for sure!
Uh-huh. You're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me, what was it like? Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all. First things first, follow me to the entrance.
Hey.
What do you want?
Oh, now.
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is, but you can still send us there. What?
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time. This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
What? Alright, well, I might stand here then. You two can go in.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
You... Paimon had it up to here with both of you! Oh, fine! Paimon's coming too.
Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way. I say... Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination. Well then, the door's open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Miko, you better know what you're doing!
That's enough chatter. Get to work. Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
How can this be? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these years? This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity. Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? So you're finally willing to... Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations.
Okay.
Energy they consumed, great enough to vaporize the oceans and turn day into night. And the will they demanded, sufficient to penetrate life and crush dreams. You have endured. I will endure forever. Shine down!
W design honestly.
Illusion shattered!
Easy boss, honestly.
This is the end. You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future, and you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else.
Well, she did fight for 500
I would have
straight.
lost this duel for sure. Yet, My reason for fighting.
Both of them
redefined
fought
my
for
martial prowess
500
and
years
redrew
straight,
my
bro.
limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Musou Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power.
But I'm a puppet
This power is
blazer
beyond the limits of my
fuck.
understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Musou Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your
A
defeat?
is the good one. Why do you hate her more than Shogun?
One that is worth reliving.
I thought you hated Raiden because she was bad.
Like, for real this time?
Hello, A.
She abandoned her child.
I am Raiden
That's the only
Makoto,
reason?
the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy.
Her will is the reason people died.
I always knew you would make it here in the end.
Yeah, but yeah, we fixed her.
I left a faint fragment of my will
She's a
in
good
Musou
guy now.
Ishin,
Don't let that
so
happen
that in
anymore.
the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too
We're
would
gonna
be released.
go tell her to adopt one. Or never mind, we can't. We can't tell her to go adopt him again because he's gone. He's erased from history. He doesn't exist anymore.
That you wouldn't have listened to a word I said.
And nothing she will ever do will pay for that. She was a cruel dictator.
All I could do was find some way to wait until you came
She's
to me.
fixing it and becoming a good dictator.
But you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to Zuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way. Don't look down on me. See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it, before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really?
No.
Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick?
Very out shot.
This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
My audio be bugging the fuck out.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past. No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
Makoto was hotter.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity,
Didn't
the concept of
Makoto
time
look like the exact
becomes
same,
murky.
almost?
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing.
Yeah, but her fit was
Perhaps that is the
better.
reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
Or isn't Raiden's
I
fit
don't fully
just
understand
50% Makoto fit?
But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
I know what you mean. Perhaps a higher power really was involved in all of this.
Just the long sleeve.
But whatever the explanation, her solution is what saved us all. Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness, but unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today. And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you? At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to
beg let me know if you get weapon.
So this time, it looks like
What
thanks are
was?
due to
Oh,
you.
that one.
Does that mean
Alright.
it wasn't by chance
I'm probably
that
gonna
we
end stream
ended up
after
in
this
the final
anyway,
duel?
because it's almost
We were always meant
yeah,
to be
bedtime
there
for
to
me.
witness what was going to
I gotta
happen?
go at 8, or not 8, fuck, 10. I gotta go at 10.
I thought that the flow of time was the same.
I'll be able
on
to
the
stream
inside
earlier
and the
though,
outside.
hopefully, because
So
I
it
have a
was
2-hour
great
early
shock to me when
dismissal.
the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma?
But bye-bye.
It
Have a
turned
good night.
out you had come to rescue me.
Good night,
You
Bubba.
came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome.
Sounds
You too have my
good.
thanks. You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
Hey, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing!
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing!
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days? Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Really? That's huge news!
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma. I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream here, chat. Bye-bye.